Students, now this is the matter, the first chapter of class 8. First, dear children, you understand what is the matter. Anything which has mass occupy space and can be perceived by our sense organ. What is the meaning of the mass? Mass, the matter contained in the body, is called the mass. And occupy space means volume. The space occupied by the volume. And the third one is coming, perceived by our sense organ. Perceived by our sense organ means eye, skin, ear, tongue, nose. These are the 5 organs by which we can sense the matter. Now, ultimately the matter is going to compose by these 2 things, the atoms and molecules. The smallest part, what is the atom? The smallest part of an element that takes part in the chemical reaction. The atom is going to divide the 3 subatomic particles, electron, proton, neutron. Then atom is going to combine with the atom and it forms the molecule. What the molecule? The smallest part of the element which has the independent existence. Which has the independent existence. You see here, matter is going to compose of atoms and molecules. The smallest part of an element, atoms and molecules. And it exists in the 3 states, that are solid, liquid, gases. These states, solid, liquid and gases, is fully depend upon the interparticles states and collision of the molecules. Interparticle state and collision of the molecules means in solid the molecules are in the state of rest. They are not moving fast, so it has the fixed shape. It has the fixed shape. Just you can see in this figure also, the molecules are like this way. They don't have any motion. They don't have any motions. They are having very less motions. Now, second state is the liquid state. Liquid state, it takes the shape of the container in which we are going to keep. Suppose this is the beaker and we are going keeping the liquid here, water. And the third state, they are having the gases, has no shape, because in this case, the molecules are moved randomly. So it has more kinetic energy with respect to the liquids and with respect to the solids. Now, dear children, first you come to know about the interparticle state of the matter. Interparticle states of the matter. Kinetic theory of matter. All substance, solid, liquid, gas, are made up of the atoms, molecules or ions that are in the constant motion. Is called kinetic molecular theory of matter. Kinetic means motion. Okay. Every substance, the solid, liquid and gas, every states has the molecules has the motion in that one. But they are in some cases like the solid, they are very less, liquid little bit more and gases most is there. Now, first theory of kinetic theory of matter is all matter, solid, liquid and gases are composed of these submicroscopic particles, what I have discussed with you earlier, that is the atom, ions or molecules, small particles. Then third one, these particles constituting the substance are in the state of continuous motion. They are moving here and there, but in solid very small, liquid little bit more and gases most. Third point, the particles in the gaseous and liquid state are moving helter-skelter direction. That is, they collide but elastic. Like this way. You can see in this figure, they collide like this way, but the energy remains same. The all total energy remains same. This is called the intermolecular force of attraction. It is, especially in the solid, it is more, liquid it is less, and gases very least there. Number third is the on heating. Fourth number, on heating, the molecules get energy and move faster, so they don't have any the fixed shape. Now you can see in this figure, I am going to explain once again about this kinetic theory of matter. Now suppose this solid, ice is there. Now ice, this is in the solid state. Their molecules are moving, but very less. When we are going to heat this solid, this ice in ice cube in the beaker, when we are heating it, now they turn into the liquid. Means their intermolecular force of attraction, intermolecular force become less. You can see in this third state, it becomes the gaseous state. Now gaseous state, like this way, it is going to evaporate. Here you can see is the solid, very less movement of atom. Here the little bit more than solid. Here the most, third cases. So in all these cases you can see the movement of the molecules is there, but in this one is very less, this one little bit more, and this one is the most. That's all for today.